What's up, everybody? This game is called My Last Memories About You. I don't think it'll be that long of a game. It's just a little cute little story game. There's currently like 16 or 20 inches of snow outside, so I just felt like playing a cozy little game. And I found this one, so hopefully it'll be pretty good. I'm not sure if I'll do this in like a two-part video or if I'll just do a whole playthrough. We'll see. Anyways, let's get into it. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cute little room.
Hi, honey. You won't believe it, but when I was coming home from school today, I noticed a closed dirt road on the
I'm not
edge
too
of town.
sure what this
I
game is
looked
about.
a
I didn't
little,
really
and there
read
was a
into it.
beautiful little garden and little paradise at the
Just,
end of the road.
felt
It's
like playing a cute
unbelievable
little
how
game,
much
I
people
guess.
don't go into nature these days. It seems completely untouched. Let's go there together tomorrow.
Love this music though.
I love
Holy.
you.
My Last Memories About You by Christophe Keve. Goodbye. Oof. I'm saying that right. Cormac, Brennan, Aiden, Dawn. Man, look at this intro. This is gonna be a cozy little game. Oh. Little spooky music. Oh. How did... Was a professional driver. Oh, missing a tire. Never mind. Just going on a walk. Did I forget something in the car? Oh. Open inventory with the escape key. Close inventory. Alright. Yellow flowers. What kind of flowers is this? Definitely not a dandelion.
It's been almost a year and a half since I last visited this place. No matter how painful it is to come back here, I will do what you asked.
Oh, she said something about a path in the little letter. Man, what season is it? We're definitely in, like August. What would that be? August, September. Man, this is a cute little path.
The great old tree. In the end, we could never make the swing on its branches. Even though we talked about it, if it was going to be small for us, the kids could have swung in it. Now that I think about it, maybe it was for the best that we didn't disturb its composure. You always said that somehow you feel the energies of this tree. Of course, I didn't know what to think then. I didn't feel anything. But now, I would dare swear there is something in this tree that fills me with reverence every time I look at it. This tree may be 200 years old.
That is a big tree. I don't think I've ever seen a tree that big.
still haven't forgotten how much work it took to build this bridge.
Oh, they built this
It
bridge?
wasn't enough that it wasn't easy to carry that much wood and all the tools here, but by the time we had finished assembling it, the first spring flood had taken it. We could start all over again, but now we were more experienced, more skillful, and faster. In the end, it was worth the hard work. It became a very pretty little bridge. And I remember how pleasant it was when we hung our feet in the water to enjoy the cool drift of the river.
Ooh, I like that waterfall sound. That's nice. Let me know if you guys want more cute little games like this, just to like chillax. I don't normally do these kind of games. I mainly play like Rainbow Six or like Helldivers or something. I don't know. But I do like to take some time and just play little story games like this. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel. Just cute little picnic area. Oh, look at this cave! That's awesome. Little solar panel so we get some power. Oh, it's just going straight to the lamp. Battery relay.
Every time we were caught in a summer shower, I remember the two of us pulling in here and spending the time until the sky cleared and the sun dawned again. It was always worth the wait because beautiful rainbows could be seen over the old giant tree. After one or two such cases, this little nook started to be uncomfortable, so at first we carried logs over here, then changed them to chairs, brought a small table next to them and placed a floor lamp, and finally this soft rug, which, well, in some ways turned out to be more comfortable than the cold planks. Maybe if we had paid attention more during the last time.
This is a cute little spot, man. I don't think I was supposed to come up here yet. I don't know the code of that game. Look at these butterflies. Holy. Yeah, I bet it feels great out here. Look at the environment. The colorful trees and then the snowy hills right above us. Oh, nice crisp cool. Not much wind. No wonder they spend so much time here. I don't know if y'all ever go out and just do some hikes or whatever. I know life kind of takes a lot of our time. We don't have a lot of time. Me personally, I work, 10 hours, and then I go to the gym for 2 hours. And most of my weekends are taken up by, just editing videos or hanging out with friends. So I don't ever really do stuff like this. But
When we felt the waves crash over our heads, we always came out here. We waited for the sun to set and examined the wonderful night sky. The stars were so beautiful. As the fog of the Milky Way illuminated the dazzling evening sky in a bright bluish light, the color of your beautiful eyes always came to my mind. As long as I live, I will never forget that beautiful blueness.
So it sounds, I didn't read much about this game, but it sounds like him and his wife spent a lot of time here, and now his wife's no longer here. That's what I'm picking up. Also, I noticed that there's numbers and on the back of these pictures. Go back and look at those to get the code whenever I find them.
It's interesting that we could never find out what could have actually been standing here. You said surely mystical ancient rituals were held under these gates. We didn't find any records for this place in the local library, so it's possible that you were right. In any case, these columns inspired your mystical-themed book, from which we were finally able to complete the expansion of the house and arrange the nursery.
Hot dog. Hot dog over there. Can't pick it up. I love this music, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a sucker for like piano, what are they called? Piano covers. Really any instrumental cover of songs. I don't like this area. Take me back to the nice area over there. Jeez.
Ah, the old swamp. Remember when that snake bit me? I still remember that. You
Snake?
told me not to go any closer, but I didn't know what you were talking about. I couldn't see it because it was so hidden, but you were able to spot everything with your eagle eyes. I only noticed the lowly reptile when he had already dug his half-inch teeth into my ankles. I've never seen you drive so nervously and fast in my life. Though you were always very careful, you never had an accident. I didn't even understand how lucky you were. When we got to the emergency room, you got into an argument with the reception lady who was just trying to help. Of course, I couldn't even hear anything then. I was almost unconscious. If we had known a little earlier that the snake was not venomous after all, I might not have made such a storm in a puddle.
Okay, we should have all 6 pictures. Items. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Which one did we get first? It was the great tree. Old. 1 is 1. Okay, I'll figure this out whenever we get there. Could just walk across. After that whole swamp ordeal, I want to see all the nice stuff again. I'm also curious about that hot dog. Hot dog okay. And, oh, I bet if I found a place like this in real life, I don't know. I'd spend every day out here. Can you look at this? Tell me that would not be amazing. I bet it'd be super loud. What kind of trees are those pink trees? I always see them around. And they're so pretty, but can never Why'd my music stop? Come back. Oh, there it is. I'm curious why we were able to pick up the hammer. Couldn't pick up anything else except that hammer. It's got me pondering. Okay, let's see what's behind the gate. This is a cool little area. I guess they built all this. So this must be a special little place. The one was 1, 2 is, or 6 is 3. 3 each. 3 is 9, so 1. 2 is 9, so it's 1, 9, 9.
No. No one can know what would have happened anymore. We knew very well. We had been warned early on that there could be huge risks in your case. It consoles me that knowing ourselves sooner or later, but we would have tried anyway. No one and nothing could forbid the miracles of parenting to us. We were very happy because it seemed that no complications occurred during the pregnancy. Then, at the very last moment when we said goodbye at the door of the maternity ward, and there was the greatest need for you to be strong, I was calm, because I saw through the door your brave and unshakable face. In that moment, it didn't even occur to me that you wouldn't even hear when our little girl cried out for the first time.
Oh, I doubt that's where he buried his wife, but it's nice that it made a little thing for her in her special room.
That would be it. Until now, I didn't understand why your last wish was that if the worst happened, I would return to this beautiful but damn painful place a year after your death. But now I understand. You knew me best, and you knew very well that I would bear the situation alone very bitterly. This place, through the memories, I summoned you here with such strength, in such a real way, as I have never succeeded to remember you in the past year. Now that I feel... No. I know that you're here and you can hear me. I got a chance to say goodbye to you in a way worthy of your love. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm very grateful for everything I experienced with you. I can call myself very lucky for you to have been a part of my life. I will never forget you. From now on, I will draw strength from our good moments and learn from the bad ones. I only regret that we will never have the opportunity to visit this place again with the three of us. With Esther. Oh, speaking of Esther. Hi, Dad.
How long will you be away, son? I know it's a very nice deed you're doing, but I've been alone with this little devil for an hour now. She took my walking stick for the 3rd time. I don't want to crawl down the stairs on all 4s again.
I've just finished. I'm heading back home now. Huh. When I visit this place again next year, I think I'll bring them with me.
Man, that was sweet. That was a sweet little game. Holy, so it... I mean, I guess you guys already picked up on what happened. I don't need to explain it. God, that was a cute little game. Yeah, I'm not crying. You're crying. Oh. Well, that was it for this game. Let me guys know if you want more games like this, or if I should continue doing like my normal stuff. I mean, I guess either way, I'm still gonna do games like this because I really enjoy it, and just whatever happens, happens, I guess. All right, see you guys next time.